Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNW Pro Wrestling Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tuesday Night War. I'm your commentator, MJ. We're coming live all the way from Kansas City. And no doubt about it, though, we're kicking off tonight with a debut of John Bradshaw Layfield making his TNW in-ring debut for the pro wrestling title. No doubt about it, Astro Boy won that title since months ago, even winning on to winning the TNW Summer of July, winning the main briefcase from Papa Shango. Boy, that had to feel good for the young man, and now he's got to even feel more good knowing that his title's on the line against a Hall of Famer and a legend in the form of John Bradshaw Layfield. No doubt about it, hailing all the way from Texas, one of the most toughest individuals you'll ever want to meet, but one of the greatest wrestlers in the history of wrestling today. No doubt about it. He's been through a lot in his career, been WWE Champion for a year, former Tag Team Champion multiple times with Ron Simmons, a.k.a. Farouk, and one of the most dominating tag teams in today's wrestling books history, the Acolyte Protection Agency. No doubt about it, the APA, one of the most dominating tag teams in the history of this business today, has been through a lot. And no doubt about it, John Bradshaw Layfield, or as Bradshaw for short, will do whatever it takes. We'll do whatever it takes to become pro wrestling champion. I'm just sorry about this, folks. I'm just stunned about this match even happening. This man was a former ACW World Heavyweight Champion after losing to Voltaire and, of course, John Morrison. No doubt about it, Morrison was in that triple threat elimination match after being eliminated first, and Volt eliminated him last. And right now, though, we wait for the arrival of the pro wrestling champion. We're being told he's not coming out alone, it looks like, as things have already intensified enough in this pro wrestling title defense. And here comes the champion, Astro Boy. Looks like Astro's not coming out alone, being accompanied by his student and the TNW Divas World Heavyweight Champion, Claire Redfield. No doubt about it, Claire Redfield earned her right to be here in TNW, and a former co-owners of the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. No doubt about it with Spider-Gwen. But by God, you gotta imagine what this is going to be like. Knowing Astro Boy holds the briefcase and his pro wrestling title is on the line. If he is able to successfully retain, he could be a double champion for all we do know. Looks like Astro will do whatever it takes to make that happen. If he were to do that, that would be a big-time moment for this young man. Not only adding the pro wrestling title still around his waist, but the TNW World Heavyweight title to his resume, and the first student of Colt 412 to have ever done it. No doubt about it here, but let's go to our ring announcer for the introductions for this title match. Introducing the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And introducing the champion from Metro City, weighing in at 154 pounds, he is the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion, Astro Boy! Well, how fitting for Astro. 154 pounds versus 290 pounds. This is truly a David versus Goliath story right here. You're telling me, though, it looks like JBL has his work cut out for him. I mean, Goliath have won a couple of matches already against Voltaire, and ultimately winning a match against Voltaire back in his ACW career, but it looks like he's here in TNW for a reason. To do whatever it takes for pride and respect, as he calls it. No doubt about it. Yet though, folks, we know that coming up next after this matchup, Chi-Chi will put the TNW Women's Kickboxing title on the line. We're being told it's against the debut tonight of NMP Nightbeam, the daughter of GGP. JBL with an early elbow in the cover, the other going, gets a 1 count. And JBL beating the heck out of Astro Boy as Astro's student, Claire Redfield, looking on at ringside. No doubt about it, looks like Astro is going to show Claire Redfield how it's done against these super heavyweights. No doubt about it, JBL, a heavyweight all right. He weighs in at 290 pounds. Well, Astro Boy weighs in at 154 pounds. That has not stopped this young man's career in the early goings of his career. And how about in TNW's record books, one of the greatest individuals in TNW's history. He went on to win more championships than anybody on the planet. And Astro, luchador-like arm drag takedown on JBL on the outside out of desperation here. Astro trying to get the crowd solidly behind him here in Kansas. And how about these fans in Kansas City? And I'll have Dorothy know we ain't in Kansas anymore. This is TNW. Oh my God! Just what a hurricane rana by Astro. And a standing shooting star. Only a standing moonsault. Hitting JBL right in the gut. Rip at a 7 count. And JBL walking over the top rope. 290 pounds. Doing whatever it takes to win the pro wrestling title. But how about he's got Astro Boy up on his shoulders. Snake eyes off the top turnbuckle. This man is 290 pounds. And something tells me this is tremendously a big-time match for JBL here tonight. You think? John Bradshaw Layfield has been through a lot in his career, winning more championships than anybody on the planet. No doubt about it, former Intercontinental Champion, even a former United States Champion. And no doubt about it here, whoa! A forearm right to the back of Astro. And now a big boot by JBL. Well, JBL now going up top. Diving elbow drop, and Astro took advantage while the 290-pounder went off the top and missed. Don't count out JBL's strength and determination here. He'll do whatever it takes to add the pro wrestling title to his resume here in a front suplex, gut first, right off that top rope. That was brutal enough by JBL, but you got to give the man credit. Doing whatever it takes to win it. Wait a minute. JBL with a crossface locked in on Astro. And our senior official asking Astro, do you want to quit? Astro says no. And Astro Boy escaping it. As Astro right now fighting back there, he's got the student of Colt 412 doing whatever it takes to win and show Claire Redfield how it's done when you're a light heavyweight or a cruiserweight. No doubt about it here, just JBL decimating Astro. That ought to fry his circuits. And no doubt about it here. Countering the scoop slam. Goes from behind, but JBL with a counter of his own. This is a back and forth battle and a big punch. What a shot from Astro. Astro Boy from the top. Shooting star from above on JBL. The cover. And no, JBL got his left shoulder up, staying alive here. Astro can't believe it, and neither can Claire Redfield. The fight forever chance beginning in Kansas. And now Astro's got JBL by the arm wrench, walking him right to the corner. Into an arm drag. What a maneuver by Astro. Uh-oh, Astro in the corner getting fired up here as Claire looks on. This is TNW. Leaping neck breaker from the corner. Cover. And no, again, JBL got the left shoulder up. Well, John Bradshaw Layfield does not want to embarrass himself in his TNW in-ring debut. And Astro from the top. What's he doing here? I don't know. It looks like JBL trying to crawl up to his feet. Well, Astro's up top. Missile drop kick. Catching JBL in the face. Well, the Hall of Famer down, in trouble. Uh-oh, look out. Shooting star from above again. Catching JBL. There's 2 and a 3 count. What a win for Astro, and still the pro wrestling champion. Looks like that showed a demonstration for Claire Redfield right there. Here is your winner, and still the TNW Pro Wrestling Champion, Astro Boy. A lesson learned for Claire Redfield. It doesn't matter what your size is and how big you are, I'm still going to take you down no matter what. And it looked like David beat Goliath. No doubt about it, but stick around here, folks. Coming up next, Chi-Chi puts the TNW Women's Kickboxing title on the line against the debut of none other than GGP's daughter, NMP Nightbeat. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to be Rocky.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the TNW Women's Kickboxing Championship. Ring announcer put it best, and here comes the debut of this young lady, NMP Nightbeam, hailing all the way from Toronto. Just, oh my. She's got the sunglasses. That one's for her father tonight, it looks like. No doubt about it. GGB's got to be looking on backstage. After that heinous attack that GGB left, along with Melina and NMP last Sunday at the hands of Doink the Clown. After that embarrassing loss, GGB wasn't putting up with it, but it looks like his daughter and Melina have seen enough. And no doubt about it in my mind that this is the debut of this young lady, NMP Nightbeam. That's what a debut this is going to be here for the TNW Women's Kickboxing Championship. It's just, oh my, NMP just, well, I better not have a crush on her because last I checked, GGP could get overprotective of his daughter. And uh-oh, here comes the TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion, Chi-Chi. No doubt about it, we're being told that her granddaughter will be in one-on-one action later on tonight. No doubt about it. And my God here, folks, things have already intensified enough when Paul Heyman was out here earlier tonight with the Bloodline, along with the honorary Uce, Sami Zayn. No doubt about it. Sami was already listening to what Paul Heyman had to say, sending a hard message back to The Rock, tenfold along with Rikishi. They don't care who the mystery participants are. All they care about is trying to prove on who's the best head of the, and who's the real head of the table come Thanksgiving Massacre this Friday night in Boston, Massachusetts. No doubt about it, it's going to be an all-out war as we're coming live all the way from Kansas City, as it looks like Chi-Chi, the TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion, receiving a huge ovation tonight here in Kansas. I almost said Boston, excuse me there. But last Sunday night was an amazing night at ACW Divide and Conquer from Boston, Massachusetts. It was a big-time war zone between some of the greats from HWF and TNW today. Let's go to our ring announcer for introductions for this amazing title defense. Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, NMP Nightbeam. And introducing the champion from Tokyo, Japan, she is the TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion, Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi is named the Warrior Princess for a reason. She's been through a lot, knowing her father is the Ox King, and more importantly, her husband is none other than Goku himself. Not that about it though, Chi-Chi trying to avoid the same embarrassment after last week when Yin cashed in the briefcase and won the TNW Divas Light Heavyweight title. For Chi-Chi tonight, this is the pressure cooker. Knowing she's taking on NMP Nightbeam, knowing they've never faced off before, this is the first time ever it's happened now. Here we go, here we go. Muscle shot by Chi-Chi, and down goes NMP. Oh, if I were Chi-Chi, I would not get too confident, because NMP will come back and fight you. But how about it? The daughter of GGP in trouble and the other Goins caught the kick into a dragon screw. Oh, NMP up top. Whoa! The ultimate counter by the daughter of GGP. Not how about it. What a maneuver. What a counter. Missile drop kick. Catching Chi-Chi in the face. My goodness. NMP realizes she may have it here. New champion, no. Well, NMP was so close that time. Right out of the gates, though. Chi-Chi was the one dominating the fight, while the challenger coming back here with an ultimate strategy to get inside Chi-Chi's head. But that bad, the match still going on as NMP really pulling off an amazing matchup here thus far. And whoa, wait a minute. NMP countered it into an inverted DDT. What a counter. Don't forget, though, NMP is also the GWE Light Heavyweight Champion. Oh, my God. A diving headbutt from the top rope. Cover. 2. No. And that diving headbutt as NMP launched herself like a human missile in the early goings. Pulling off any arsenal she can, just like her mother, along with her father. And a little rock and roll sign for the Dream Team. No doubt about it. Ash Ketchum must be looking on backstage, along with his grandfather-in-law and his father-in-law, let alone his mother-in-law. No doubt about it. Goku and Gohan along with Videl. Pan's got to be seeing this one of what's going on. No doubt about it. We already know that Pan and her family will team up come this Sunday. More precisely, coming this Friday night at TNW Thanksgiving Massacre, as Chi-Chi is showing everyone why she is the champion with those martial arts shots. But how about it? Is this it? No. The TNW Women's Kickboxing Championship on the line as Chi-Chi nails those martial arts shots to perfection. Running super kick. The cover by NMP's legs. Well, look, her hand touched the bottom rope, saving herself, and the referee had no choice but to call the rope break. Excellent strategy there, but a smart move by our senior official as NMP's hand was close to the bottom rope, saving herself. A rear super kick into a straight jacket German, shades of her mother. And no doubt about it, what a maneuver. Just what a maneuver by NMP Nightbeam. Going for that straight jacket German suplex into a super kick combination maneuver. That got inside Chi-Chi's head right there. No doubt about it. And NMP hoping to add another title to her resume. The TNW Women's Kickboxing Championship. And there's a scoop slam. NMP from the second rope. Diving forearm. Catching Chi-Chi in the face. And shades of her father, like last Sunday night. Sharpshooter, locked in on Chi-Chi. Is Chi-Chi gonna escape this hold or is she gonna tap? I don't know. And right now though, NMP, wait a minute, letting her out of the hold. Realizing she may pin her. Cover. NMP Nightbeam is the new TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion. Just like her mother and father. But how about it? She not only won the GW Light Heavyweight title back in GWE, but also the new champion in TNW. Here's your winner in the new TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion, NMP Nightbeam. NMP Nightbeam is the new TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion. What a night here on TNW. It ain't over yet in Kansas, because coming up next, we're being told that TJ Behan is in one-on-one action with one of the HWF superstars. A preview of what is to come at Thanksgiving Massacre. Oh boy, that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to the Rocky.
And we're back live here in Kansas City. This is already turning into an amazing night thus far. Astro Boy still the pro wrestling champion, and NMP Nightbeat winning her debut match, and already the new TNW Women's Kickboxing Champion. And here comes the TNW TV Champion. Legion of the Bully Contest gets a 4-1 fall, making his way to the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 173 pounds. He is the TNW Television Champion, TJ Behan. Well, TJ Behan, already like one of the most amazing champions in TNW history. About it. Knowing that he has a huge matchup coming this Friday night, teaming up with Team TNW, and he wants to prove himself on why he deserves to be a member of that team. About it. This man is one of the toughest individuals you'll ever want to face at times. And wait a minute, that's X-Pac. One half of the HWF World Tag Team Champions has stepped up to the plate, it looks like. But what a match. This is set out to be here. X-Pac, one half of the HWF World Tag Team Champions, representing the NWO tonight. Well, what an entrance for one half of the champions. And his opponent, representing the NWO from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds. He is one half of the HWF World Tag Team Champions, X-Pac. Well, X-Pac has a huge matchup coming up with Kevin Nash teaming up against the Behan Clan's own Colt 412 and Kyle Behan in that World Tag Team Championship versus World Tag Team Championship match. That's going to be truly an amazing match coming up this Friday night. X-Pac making his entrance and presence well known here in TNW. He's been through a lot in his career here in TNW's record books. And on that about it, already officially signed over to the HWF roster after reuniting with the New World Order in the form of Kevin Nash, Hollywood Hogan, and of course Eric Bischoff. No doubt about it. You can tell here, X-Pac looking for that camel clutch, but TJ Behan trying to send a message for his cousins any way that he can, letting X-Pac know that come this Friday night, that the Behan clan is not going to back down from anybody or anything. No doubt about it. Doing this right now for the family. TJ up top. And the man weighs about 200 pounds. Cross body, but nobody home. X-Pac was too close to the corner. And a dangerous area to be in when you're facing somebody like X-Pac. I know that about it, though. We already know that coming up next up this matchup, Pan also in one-on-one action against one of the HWF talents in the Divas division. I know that about it, though. As you can tell, X-Pac, this is truly a champion versus champion matchup. A preview of what is to come at TNW Thanksgiving Massacre come this Friday night. No doubt about it. Scoop slam on TJ, takes him down. X-Pac running leg drop, wearing the NWO colors for a reason. No doubt about it. And a drop kick right to the back of TJ Behan, who looks to be in trouble. And a stomp right on the chest. And the TNW Television Champion in trouble. And the referee called for the rope break. As TJ back to his feet, goes for the right hand, bringing X-Pac right to the ropes. And a forearm right to the back. And another one. Two forearms to the back of X-Pac. Yep, though, folks, Sam Houston was interviewed earlier tonight, sending a message to Roman Reigns, along with the rest of the bloodline, of what is to come next month at TNW War at Christmas. And no doubt about it, that's going to be an all-out war next month in December, when the Behan clan team up with the legendary Sam Houston. And right now, though, this is an amazing matchup. And X-Pac with a clothesline, another clothesline. TJ got too confident and got caught into a rear kick to the face. Cover, is this it? Two? No. TJ Behan, the TNW Television Champion, already in a world of trouble here. X-Pac from behind. Looking for a sleeper hold. Shades of Taz with a Taz mission. Well, he's got it locked in all right, but TJ escaped it. And a jawbreaker by TJ, the TNW TV champion, doing whatever it takes to win here. And right now, though, TJ picking him up now, it looks like. And there's a spinning spine buster, and X-Pac is down. Oh, wait a minute. TJ not through them yet. Spear! The spear on X-Pac. Shades of Colt 412 and Kyle Meehan. Is this it? And TJ wins. Message delivered to the NWO of what is to come at Thanksgiving Massacre. No doubt about it. What a win for TJ. Here's your winner, TJ Meehan. TJ Meehan victorious, winning that one for his cousins, sending a message to the NWO. No doubt about it. What a big time win for TJ. But folks, stick around. It ain't over yet. Don't adjust your YouTube video, because coming up next, it will be Pan in one-on-one action with somebody from HWF. Well, who's it going to be? Find out. Coming to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimension in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. With all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we are back live here in Kansas, and it looks like Pan is not coming out alone. She's being accompanied by her husband, Ash Ketchum. But how about it? Looks like Ash is trying to cheer up his wife, it looks like, after being embarrassed last week on Tuesday. Legion on the following contest scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Ash Ketchum. Representing the Dream Team and the Powerhouse from Tokyo, Japan, she's the TNW Divas Total Champion, Pan! Pan in one-on-one action. But who is Pan taking on here on TNW that's representing the HWF? Well, we're going to find out right here and now. I think it looks like Ash Ketchum is accompanying his wife to ringside, trying to cheer up Pan after losing the light heavyweight title last week, and more importantly, losing the Pride of October Battle Royal late last month in October. No doubt about it. I guess this is one way for Ash Ketchum to try to cheer up his wife, and it's a smart move. And no doubt about it, Pan has finally calmed down and ready to focus. But who is she taking on? We're going to find out right here and now. I think I know who that is. It's Beulah. My goodness, it looks like Cole's mom had a few words with her son. And from Tokyo, Japan, Beulah. Well, it looks like Cole's mom had a few words with her son, negotiating this match to happen. Well, Beulah refused the opportunity to compete here tonight, and Cole's mom laid down the law. If she didn't compete here tonight for HWF, or did not wear her costume along with her family, they would be suspended until the end of the new year. Well, they accept the terms, and it's making it happen all right. And what a smart move by Colt 412, along with his mother, to make this match happen. Not about it. Pan, a former Dog Count World Order champion, and so is Beulah last I checked. And no doubt about it, in my mind, Beulah won some championships here in TNW's record books. She's even a Grand Slam winner in HWF's record books, along with her mother, who are the former HWF Women's World Tag Team Champions. No doubt about it, her mother was only the one-time champion in HWF's record books as the tag champions. That's the only title she's ever won. No doubt about it, lost so many opportunities at TNW titles in the record books. And Beulah's still embarrassed. And that had to put a smile on Pan's face. This is a dream match. Here we go. Every fanboy has been dreaming this. Pan versus Beulah. And it's happening right here and now, here on TNW, live from Kansas City. Now that bad. These fans are loving it here. And a half Nelson suplex slam by Beulah, slamming Pan down for the ride. It was not a safe place to be at. We know that the Messiah will be ending off the show with a bang, knowing the team captain is in a triple threat elimination match with someone from HWF and, of course, Sami Zayn. Not bad, though, but Sami was out here earlier tonight with the Bloodline, along with Paul Heyman. There's no doubt in my mind, though, Cool 412 wanted to ensure that the Bloodline had to suffer a little more embarrassment coming Thanksgiving Massacre. I'll let it come Thanksgiving Massacre this Friday night, taking place in Boston, Massachusetts. HWF is going to be coming live all the way from Portland, Oregon, coming this Thursday night, and it's going to be a big-time show. No doubt about it. And we're being told that Cole's mom is punishing Vegeta and Trunks for not showing up last Thursday night last week on the HWF, and therefore they have to compete in a 3-on-2 handicap match with one of TNW's finest. Well, not that bad. We have no idea who's going to be showing up come this Thursday night from one of our guys from TNW, but we're going to find out this Thursday night on the HWF. Not that bad it. And Beulah and Bulma's going to be suffering the same punishment last I checked. And oh, super kick into a straightjacket German, catching Beulah in the face. What a move by Pan. Not that bad. We've seen NMP did that earlier tonight. Body splash as Beulah moved out of the way, and Pan did not see that one coming. Springboard rear martial arts shot, but Beulah saw that one coming as well. Knife edge chops, kick to the gut. Into a fisherman side face base buster. Brain buster. Cover. Is this it too? No. I'm a little sorry about that, folks. I'm a little hungry tonight because this matchup is brought to you in part by Water Street Pizzeria. If you're ever in Las Vegas, Nevada, or downtown Henderson, check out Water Street Pizzeria and try the gluten-free pizza. As Cool 412 promises, satisfaction guaranteed. And by Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. For more superhero content, wrestling content like Star Wars, Redeem the Force, Chapter 5 coming soon, and of course GWE Wrestling, check out Gordy Gameplay Reacts, Spider-Man Reacts. Right now though, Pan nailed the super kick on Beulah. Beulah got the left shoulder up, staying alive here. And Pan taking to this crowd here in Kansas, getting them fired up here. The fight forever chance beginning. Springboard thrust kick again. Beulah saw it coming. And now Beulah, fisherman suplex. And whoa, wait a minute, Pan with the rollover. Is this it? 1, 2. And Pan wins by a rollover. Beulah did not see that one coming from a mile away. What a win for the wife of Ash Ketchum. Here's your winner, Pan victorious, winning that one for her family tonight and sending a long, hard message to Team HWF. You want to beat us so badly to come this Friday night? Come get us. How about it? But can TNW keep up their winning streak? Or will HWF finally be the one to end it all coming Thanksgiving Massacre? How about it? We'll find out coming up this Friday night in Boston. But right now, though, folks, up next, our main event tonight, Sami Zayn has to compete tonight along with the Messiah in a triple threat elimination match against someone from the HWF. Well, who's it going to be? We're going to find out. Come to you live and next.
That's what happens ever seen before about GGB has missing once again. It has been what happens. All friends has been saved his life to the Cyrano, and now he's been trapped in different dimensional in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. with all what happens, we'll find out that the CGTP will find him, which will decide to defeat Rocky.
And we're back live here in Kansas City. This is truly an amazing night thus far. One new champion was crowned. Pan was victorious over against Beulah. As we're being told, Beulah and Boma represent Team HWF coming this Friday night in Boston. And here comes the TNW Hardcore Champion, the Messiah. No doubt about it, he'll lead Team TNW against Team HWF's own Terry Funk. No doubt about it. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat elimination hardcore match, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 158 pounds, the TNW Hardcore Champion, the Messiah! We're being told that Terry Funk has selected a group of ECW originals to team up with him at Thanksgiving Massacre. We're being told they're Rob Van Dam, Cactus Jack, along with the hardcore icon himself, the real hardcore icon, the Sandman. Well, Sandman, all I can say is already getting a big-time opportunity to team up with Team HWF. Knowing he lost the Friday of October Battle Royal 2 times in a row throughout the past few years. But the Messiah, on the other hand, has been through so many hardcore matches throughout his illustrious career in XPW. But this man is now home in TNW, representing TNW any way he can. And here comes Sami Zayn, who lost to Sam Houston last week here on TNW. And he's still in his costume. What a match this is set up to be here. And his opponents first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn, the honorary Uce, who has a huge matchup not only this Friday night with the Bloodline against Team HWF, as the Bloodline is representing Team TNW coming this Friday night. But more importantly, knowing they're supposed to take on another members of the Bloodline themselves, The Rock and Rikishi. No doubt about it, representing Team HWF, as they got 2 mystery partners. But we have no idea who they've selected for Team HWF against the Bloodline. Well, we're gonna find out coming up in a few more nights from now on Friday. It's gonna be a war zone when the Bloodline takes on Team HWF. It's Brock Lesnar! I think Colt 412 was happy enough to negotiate with Cole's mom to make this happen. Well, he's representing HWF any way he can. Looks like the Beast Incarnate is here to fight. How about after impressing Colt 412 taking out Paul Heyman months ago, it looks like the Beast is going to be competing in a TNW ring for one night only, representing HWF, and from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar had a huge run in HWF's record books. But right now, they're already on a losing streak in HWF after losing to Kiloa 2 times. But after taking out Paul Heyman, that may have put a smile on the Beast's face after everything he's been through. I don't know how about it, but the Beast Incarnate, something tells me, though, he's here for a fight any way he can. This man is a former TNW United States champion in the record books, as he's representing HWF tonight. Any way that he can to show the wrestling world on why he deserves to be where he's at today in the record books. No doubt about it though, but Brock Lesnar, former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, former UFC World Heavyweight Champion, and a former reigning and defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And Colt 412 is still hating this man, Brock Lesnar, after disrespecting The Undertaker, after claiming to be the 121-1. Well, how about it? Here we go now. The Messiah and Sami Zayn going at it. The Messiah with an early roll-up into a pin with that sunset flip powerbomb. Looks like Cole's mom may have negotiated with her son to also make this happen. Well, the Messiah all fired up. Don't forget the Messiah is like a cruiserweight in this fight. But Brock Lesnar's not going to take anything from that. About it here, as you can tell. But Sami Zayn is just letting these two guys go at it. And well, Sami with a kick to the gut. Sami Zayn launched to the corner there by the Beast Incarnate. While Brock Lesnar takes advantage. These are two Davids against one Goliath. Well, how about it here? And Sami launching the Messiah over the top rope. And the referee already not letting this one go. This is hardcore rules. Anything goes here. And the Messiah feels right at home in this environment. But how about it? He one time had a busted wound of working at a steakhouse in Los Angeles. It was until they had to kick him out and told him to go home. And you can't be working like this. Well, the Messiah didn't care at all. All he cared about was giving everyone a good time in the world of hardcore rules. More likely in the world of hardcore wrestling. No doubt about it. You could tell Brock Lesnar not putting up with Sami Zayn's tactics. Lesnar now with an early cover. Is this it? No, kick out. Brock Lesnar's not supposed to return to TNW, but he is here for one night only after Cole's mom negotiated with her son to make it happen. Looks like Colt 412 is making it happen all right for one night only. And the Messiah now hammering away on Sami Zayn. And Sami got caught into a gutbuster, and there's that leg drop by the Messiah, catching Sami in the face. Oh, Brock getting too confident there and got put again into the Tree of Woe upside down. Wait a minute. Lesnar again got out of the Tree of Woe 2 times now by these two cruiserweights. Wait a minute. The Messiah now with the right hand, taking advantage of Sami Zayn, who got too confident. Hangman's neck breaker. And now the Messiah now with a cover. Is this it here too? No, and Sami Zayn kicked out. So my goodness here, this match is still going on. Already in the record books, as you can tell. And there's that drop kick to the face by the Messiah. The Messiah now with a hook of the leg. This is for Sami Zayn. And a 3 count. Sami Zayn has been eliminated. Brock Lesnar brings a chair to the ring. Match is still going on here. And the Messiah, look out! Hurricane Rana. Oh, Brock Lesnar, bad move on the Beast Incarnate's part. Bringing that steel chair into the ring. Only outside the ring. And right now, though, Lesnar bringing the Messiah now back to the ring, right where the action has to be. Oh, wait a minute now. Messiah. Right hand. And right now, though, the Messiah. Springboard Bulldog catching Brock Lesnar off guard. A smart move by the Messiah. Well, the Messiah feels right at home in this hardcore environment ever since he's been through in his life and his career. Well, he's battled Terry Funk before, and this is truly an amazing matchup for the Messiah here. And he's got that chair in his hands, and a chair shot right to the face of Lesnar. Right now they're putting the chair down, realizing he may not need the chair, but then again, maybe not. Playing mind games with the Beast, it looks like, as Lesnar's down. Oh, wait a minute, Brock Lesnar. Never take your eyes off the Beast. And the Beast now pushing that chair right out of the Messiah's hands here. No doubt about it. Brock Lesnar slamming the Messiah spine first off the corner. And Lesnar slamming the Messiah down like a rag doll. Uh-oh, the Messiah drop kick to the leg. The Beast is still standing. But yet the Beast throwing him over the top. And right now, though, it had to feel good for Brock Lesnar that Sami Zayn is out of the match thanks to the Messiah. And he's got a hockey stick in his hand. The fans want tables. Drop kick to the face again. This time to Lesnar by the Messiah. Caught him off guard. Cover. This it here, too. No. The Messiah doing whatever it takes to get a win for Team HWF tonight. Wait a minute. He's got the chair in his hands. Chair shot to the spine, nobody home. But Brock Lesnar that time pushed it right out of his hands. And now, the Messiah. Oh my God, here, the Messiah doing whatever it takes to win. And a Hangman's neckbreaker. Oh my God! Lesnar landed skull first off the chair. An excellent move by the Messiah. The Messiah now being thrown over the top. And these fans in attendance earlier in the other goings trying to get the crowd here in Kansas, trying to get the Messiah wheeling here in the other goings of this fight. Jumping over the top, missing the chair shot. But this time Lesnar didn't that time, hitting the Messiah right in the face of that chair. Wedging it in the corner for something here. We've seen this happen on numerous occasions as Lesnar has again got the chair and again wedging it in the corner. What's he planning here? I don't know. Oh, F5! F5 coming! F5 on the Messiah! Cover! And no! The Messiah kicked out at 2.5. Oh, the one place you don't want to go. Brock Lesnar is showing the Messiah why he is the mayor of Suplex City after these trifecta of German suplexes. Looks like the mayor of Suplex City may be out of office after this. Uh-oh, the Messiah in trouble. Look out. Another F5. Hook of the leg. Is this it? And Brock Lesnar got the win for the HWF tonight. Message delivered. And what a win for Brock Lesnar. Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar. Well, Brock Lesnar won that one for the HWF, and he don't care. All he cared about was being back here in TNW for one night only. Well, what a win for the Beast, taking out the Messiah, and a message delivered from HWF. You can bring anybody you want, but in the end, we're going to walk out on top and end your winning streak at Thanksgiving Massacre. No doubt about it, but can the HWF get it done? Or will Team TNW be the one walking out on top this Friday night, taking place in Boston, Massachusetts? And right now, though, folks, we're out of time here from Kansas City. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all this Friday night in Boston, Massachusetts for TNW Thanksgiving Massacre. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you this Friday night. Good fight, good night, and thanks for joining us. And my God, tonight, what a night here from Kansas City. There's no place like home.